But this can't be. She's supposed to be up in the heavens. That's why the divine army attacked us. Even Shun descended. We don't know if this really is the goddess yet. You can talk all you want, but doesn't this situation seem really bad? Because even if this isn't the goddess, some girl's been sleeping here. Everyone? What's wrong, Luca? Or, said the wrong... I know this room. What? Ah! And now all those little flashes make sense. I've seen it many times in my dreams and when I sing song magic. It was this room. Which means this girl really is the goddess? What the... Oh God, Chester. It ain't easy being cheesy. You're... Chester! Don't resist, please. I would really prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Why? That is the law of the Granbell since 400 years ago. If any outsider sees Kanaka appear, they and their guide are sentenced to capital punishment. 20 years ago, Ulfman amazingly shred that law to pieces. That's not what I meant. I don't care about the law, the Granbell, or anything. Why are you trying to kill me now? The Chester I knew was always nice to me, always protected me. So why are you... I'm sorry, Amory. I'm no longer the man you used to know. Huh? What does that mean? I've experienced many things since then, and learned much more. The truth about the IPD attacks, the truth about Sonia, and the truth about this world. What is the truth about this world? I'm talking about the Granbell's plan over the last 400 years, the Ascension Project. Ascension? This world will abandon material existence and become a civilization of spiritual minds. This world has lost its land and hope. Even the goddess frowns upon its continued existence. The goddess? Well, she's right there. Who is she? What's going on here? As long as we live on this world of substance, we will never be happy. That's why the Granbell has researched spirit relocation for the past 400 years. With the goddess and her messengers. She's cooperating? What is this spirit relocation? I've never even heard of this. Your regime was rebelling against her. Of course you wouldn't know. Either way, it's not necessary for you to know. Spirit relocation means you will sleep forever and live inside a dream. But that's... How is that any different from dying? Wake up, Chester. You're being tricked by someone. Actually, we are the least tricked people in this world. Because this project was approved by the goddess. Chester. As I said earlier, I would prefer not to kill any of you. I promise not to treat you harshly. Please, if you will, calmly follow me. Wait, Chester. Oh, come on. It's like 6 against 5. What? So we gave up? Bull. So, we're in prison again. What part of I won't treat you harshly does this fall under? Hey, Crow. Where do you think Lady Cloche and Luca were taken? Yeah. I'm worried about them too.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
Voice acting.
If you say so.
You're not all right.
Shut up. It's none of your concern.
You're wrong.
How's that?
Well, if you keep looking depressed, I'll start to get worried.
What? You worried?
Yeah, that's right.
Why?
Forget it. Alright, I'll tell you everything. I had a family, but that all changed a few years ago. I had a daughter. If she was still alive, she'd be about 4 years younger than you.
So you were married? I thought you only lived for your job.
Of course I was married. And for the record, I've fallen in love many times.
Sorry. Go on.
Seeing you makes me feel like I'm looking at my daughter.
Are we really that alike?
Yes. Like how you're kinda spunky, and you argue with everything I say. And yes, she was a handful as well. One day she went looking for a treasure that lies in the moon culvert. As you know, that place is dangerous. I told her not to go chasing rumors. As expected, she went missing. I abandoned my post to look for her.
You went AWOL? That doesn't sound like you.
That was the one and only time I ever did that. But it turned out to be useless. And my daughter never returned.
Oh.
When I heard you went to Kanakana Pier by yourself, I couldn't help thinking about my daughter. We chased you down as fast as we could, because I couldn't risk it happening again. Though with you being a spy of the Sacred Army, I have to keep an eye on you anyway. After Alfman's betrayal and the collapse of the Grand Bell, I guess none of that matters anymore. The reason I came after you this time was more because of my feelings for my daughter.
Oh.
What?
You're actually quite a concerned parent. I can't believe it.
Why did I listen to her anyway?
I'm so relieved all of a sudden. I can't stop these tears. For the first time, I actually feel safe.
Were you always afraid?
Of course. I was always afraid of you. You're one scary dude.
I see.
I thought it would be best if I stayed here. Like this was my purpose in life. But I didn't do it for you. It was for Chester and the Sacred Army. That was more the reason for me to be afraid. I thought about leaving so many times, but you guys kept helping me. And after you found out what I had done, you let me stay. I thought I was starting to go crazy.
I didn't think you thought things through so much.
Jeez, don't say that like I'm stupid. But I am relieved. For the first time, I actually feel like I belong.
That's good.
Leglius, thanks for being honest with me.
I never thought I'd hear such a heartwarming conversation in a prison cell.
Huh? Who's there?
I'm glad to have you back, my dear maiden. This seat is only appropriate for someone like me.
What are you planning to do with us?
You sure are stubborn. Fine, I'll get straight to the point. You will be sacrificed for our new government.
Ugh. What?
It's a very important ritual. It's the only way to bring the citizens' hearts together as one.
You better have a better explanation than that.
Obeying the goddess will bring prosperity back to this world, while betraying her trust will only bring about its destruction. The words of Pope Jaza have been passed down the imperial line all the way to me. It's true, we've obeyed her and continue to live for 700 years after the Great Tragedy. The Alfman regime, on the other hand, perished only after a few years. The prophecy is true. You were the symbol of the political betrayal against the goddess and will be publicly executed. You will be the foundation upon which we will make our appeal to the goddess.
The people would never agree to this. No one wants to live in a world of spirits. No one wants this world to disappear.
Sadly, this is the result that came from the will of the people.
What?
Lead Lady Cloche to the altar.
Yes, sir. Lady Cloche?
Lady Cloche!
Now, Lady Luca.
Yes!
Luckily for you, you have another choice.
What?
The song you downloaded before, Hibernation. I want you to sing it.
What? But isn't that song just to silence the Infalpira? Why do you need it now?
To silence the Infalpira? Ignorance is a sin, but that's how the world works.
Chester!
Yes, that is what I told you. It was the easiest way to get the knights to agree.
You tricked me.
So what will you do? Will you sing it? Or...
Laud? Why are you here?
It's pronounced Laud. You know what? Forget even trying to attempt to pronounce these names right. Just forget it.
Huh. I couldn't find a ship and was caught by the Sacred Army. Damn. To get caught by Metafalcians. What a shame.
You aren't from around here?
Who knows?
He is a resident of the Tower of Tyria.
What the hell is that?
Well, looky here. Isn't she a dark girl?
Wait, they said Tower of Tyria. Oh, I need to get back to Guild Wars so much. I miss it so much.
With dark clothes and surely a dark plot. So you did find the hit, but you got caught. How could you allow a blunder like that? Oh, excuse me.
At least I was not caught being an idiot like you.
No, you seem to have grown an attitude. Luckily, I sort of expected something like this, so I was prepared. It's a good thing I kept something a secret.
Something?
By the way, Jackley, have you completed your search for the heart of Gaia?
After this whole mess is done with, I shall resume my search.
I see you take your time. Unfortunately, I don't have that leisure. I'll do as I must.
Why did you come from the Tower of Tyria? What is your mother Matrix plotting?
Hey, stop with the chit-chat! Be quiet! What's happening with Lady Cloche and Luca? What's going on?
Funny you should ask. I was on my way to tell you. The Holy Maiden will be publicly executed in Speech Square.
What?
It's a revival of the old days, when we respected our balance with the goddess. As soon as the ritual is over, Lord Targana wishes to see you. Until then, just be patient, and no talking.
Wait! I want to meet with Lord Targana right now! Damn it! Can't we do anything at a time like this?
Targana, you don't mess with my
The
You
government
don't do
that has
that.
betrayed the goddess has fallen. We have taken this land back from those devils. However, they left many liabilities for us to clean up. The war on the goddess, the destruction of the land, They led this world toward oblivion. She is full of anger. We disavowed her after 700 years of protecting and living with us. It's only natural. We shall reconcile for this crime here and now.
Okay, so Luca didn't.
Goddess, we are with you. Let us recover our treaty of 700 years with the ritual blessed by blood. The Holy Maiden will be the sacrificial lamb. I offer you the life of the Maiden of Disaster.
Man, you don't mess with that. You don't do this. Don't do this, man. You do not want to get me pissed off.
Luca!
Are you serious? Why didn't you accept Targana's terms? It would have saved you, right?
I guess so.
How can you laugh at a time like this?
Well, I couldn't go on pretending like everything was okay.
What are you saying?
You've been with us through our travels.
What?
Sure, there's a ton of things I don't like about you.
The same goes for me, too.
But watching you gave me the courage to sing Metafalica. I got caught up in the feeling of wanting to save the world, and I went for it. Luca, if I hadn't met you, I would have ran away a long time ago. I had so many reasons to run. I always wanted to run away, but I was able to do my best and stand my ground.
Then don't die here. Keep doing your best to help this world.
I don't plan on dying. I didn't choose to die here. I'm only here because you and everyone else was with me. I'm alive, and I want to save you.
How do you plan to save me from this? Seriously.
It's a big gamble, but please believe in me.
What? Are you...
Lady Cloche, please hold my hand.
This is divine punishment. Citizens, followers of the goddess, watch closely. Our world is with her. We will show you the joy of being with her, and we will teach you to fear her. This is the fate of all who betray the goddess' trust. Ready? Aim!
Lady Cloche.
Don't worry. I trust you.
Fire!
No!
What's going on? Rod! We're getting out of here too.
We must escape. Ooh. First treasure. Yes. Give me my money. There's probably some in here. Oh, there's a... I really shouldn't rest. No, I'm not gonna. I really shouldn't do this. But I'm gonna do it anyway.